So much love and appreciation to those of you who have been with me for the 2 year period plus that I've been doing this. Thank you for showing your love and support to the channel. And to anybody else who is brand new to the platform and you would like to support the channel, also you can do it by way of Patreon, Anchor, the clothing store, and also the shoe shop that is listed in the comment description below. And again, thank you to any and all of you guys who have been here to support this channel during the 2+ year period. I wouldn't be able to do what I do every single day without you. A man from Hillsborough, Florida, told police that he had took the life of his wife and now faces charges of first-degree murder. Enrique Toledo, age 53, allegedly took the life of his wife, who was not named by the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office. The shooting happened at approximately 9:30 p.m. in Toledo's home on the 2600 block of Freeland Drive in Valrico. But he stated that after receiving a call from Toledo, they went to the home. Upon arriving at the scene, they detained him and discovered a woman lying on the floor in their master bedroom. According to a criminal report affidavit, the wife had her life taken while the pair's 3 children were at the home. One is a legal adult, another is 15 years old, and a third is 8. The eldest daughter told deputies that she entered her parents' room before she saw Toledo allegedly pointing a weapon at her mom and fired twice. Toledo and his wife had already discussed divorce and estimated 3 weeks before the incident took place. She told her husband that she was unhappy and wanted to end the marriage due to his jealousy behavior. He had asked 2 separate occasions whether they could resolve their differences and stay together, but his wife refused. The oldest daughter stated that she had heard her parents arguing about this before she entered the room. That she saw her mother sitting on a bed with her hands up in a protective position before she had her life taken. The oldest daughter also said that she made eye contact with her dad before leaving the room. The 15-year-old stated that she did not see the complete incident, but she heard her parents arguing, then the 2 shots. The 8-year-old child also heard the fighting and told detectives that she heard 2 sounds of what sounded like firecrackers going off. Toledo told deputies, quote, "Do what you're going to do to me." Explaining his alleged actions, Toledo told authorities that his wife had a weapon and he thought she was playing. He then took the weapon from her and it went off. He refused to answer any further questions. The Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office stated that the investigation is ongoing and said that they will release further information at a later date. Now, I'll sit up and say this, sorry that this happened, but this is the main thing that I've talked about before in a variety of videos when women decide to deal with the men that they decide to deal with. She was married to this man, more than likely had 3 kids by him, stayed in a very long relationship. I think they said the eldest child, I think was somewhere in between like 15 or 18, somewhere in there, right? And I think the youngest was about 8. And the main thing here that I want people to understand is that a lot of people make choices in the types of partner that they decide to stay in a relationship with, get engaged to, or become married with. She knew from the get-go that this guy has a very jealous personality, that he is a very controlling individual. She selectively made the choice to not only be in a relationship with him, to not only allow him to propose to her, but to then follow that by then getting married and then having a full-fledged family, spending years and decades with this man who she knew that she realistically did not want to be with, that she was only there due to the fact of the commitment dealing with the kids. And this is when I consistently tell women to make better choices in men. Stop dating and dealing with guys that you know have a aggression problem, an anger management problem, a jealousy problem. Stop dealing with these guys, because inevitably, as you can clearly see by the story that you were able to hear, this is how it ends. These types of guys are not just going to let you leave. They are not just going to let you go, because in their mind, they're like, yo, well, if I can't sit up and have you, if you don't want to be with me, then you ain't going to be with nobody. And that's the decision that he decided to make, even though he turned around, as stated by police, stating that, oh, well, she was playing around. She had a weapon pointed directly at me. I got it, and then it went off. Really? And you really expect somebody to believe that story after one of your own children saw specifically what it is that was taking place. All three children acknowledged the fact that there was an argument that was going on. They were able to hear yelling. And two of the children were able to acknowledge the fact that, yeah, during that time, one said that they heard firecrackers, what sounded like firecrackers going on. Another one stated that she heard 2 shots go off. But before that, there was an argument in that she saw her mother with her hands up in a defensive type of position. So, like I said before, women got to make way better choices in the men that they decide that they want to be with when it comes to a marriage, when it comes to a relationship, when it comes to an engagement, when it comes to having children. Now, because of the decision that she made in dealing with somebody who is a killer, who is a murderer, right? Who is a criminal. Now, because of that one decision that she made far back when, now her children have to suffer at not having a mother. Now the children have to suffer growing up and understanding the fact that they were in the same home during the exact same time that their mother's life was taken. They have to now relive that situation, that was the last day. Whatever was going on during that day of them talking to their mom or maybe eating food or watching television, whatever that conversation was, that's the last memory that they will ever have of their mother going forward as they continuously grow and further themselves in life. And then they have to also realize the fact that they don't just have one parent gone, they have two. Because the father made the decision within himself, being the jealous type of individual, the selfish type of individual that he is, that I'm just going to take her away from everybody because she does not want to be with me. Like I said, it's like, yo, women, y'all need to, do some very unique soul searching. Y'all need to start looking at a lot of these stories where women are losing their lives to men who have certain characteristics, certain personality traits, such as jealousy and anger and aggression. Stop dealing with guys like that. Because as I stated, one more time for the people in the back that can't comprehend exactly what it is. At the end of the day, this is normally how these situations end up. Your life is gone. It's no longer in existence. It's extinguished. So hopefully, with the story, women will pay attention.